Okay, baseball fans, we're back here for another bit of baseball. This time we're going into taking out my Diamond Dynasty team, which, it's not, I got 61 power, 70 contact pitching. I got decent pitchers, but everything else is kind of makeshift. I got two closers in there, depending on how I'm feeling. I don't really like Melanson. I don't know, just, he could probably be good, but I'm not digging him. Closer or catcher, I got Salvador Perez, who's a good clutch hitter. Zimmerman at first, Joey Gallo playing first, but I got Zimmerman on the bench. He's a good bat. Second, I got Pedroia. Third base, I got Miguel Sano, who also is dead red fastball hitter. Got him batting sixth, but that's okay. Short, I got the Tulowitzki for his defense. If there's any holes it's up the middle, it's a little tough sometimes, so you want your best guy. Left, I got Gerard Dyson, another guy that can hit it a long way, but he's got some wheels. We got center, we got Enciarte. Lorenzo Cain coming off the bench. I got my fast guys. D. Gordon I got in center. I got Ciarte coming off the bench. To pitch hit or to be a runner. Benintendi, for a clutch hit. Some fast guys. I got the Chris Carter, who's dead red power, and Zimmerman, like I said before. And right field's where I play. So all right. So anyway, we're gonna go online for one of these ranked seasons. I've been stuck at this 399 rating, and I just need to get one more win to get up into that all-star level and get a couple of packs. So, this can go either way for me. I'll play a tight game, maybe even have the lead, and then I'll throw one high fastball and at the wrong time, and it comes apart. Once I get into my bullpen, I don't have the strongest bullpen. And as far as the hitting, I don't know. We'll see what we get. I'm using the strike zone with the wedge, trying to track the pitches. I'll see if the guy starts throwing the cheese pitches. Everything's a curveball or something in the dirt, and hasn't. I'm trying to. That's why I went with what I'm doing here, so I don't chase them so much, or maybe I'll chase a couple there, and and then start sitting on the junk cheese pitches. That seems the way way a lot of guys go. I know there's a difference between throwing cheese pitches and throwing strikes low in the zone, because I can get by throwing strikes low in the zone. And just about every time I figure I'll blow a fastball, a high fastball by a guy who goes out of the park. So I know most guys are probably doing what I'm doing, and just I don't know, whatever, strikeouts, whatever, they're ground balls, whatever, they're just waiting for me to throw that cheese pit, cheese up high. So so anyway, we're gonna get into this. See how long it takes. It's pushing 1:30 where I live, and I got a Yankee game with Toronto to watch on TV, and it started probably a bit ago. So one game here, and then I'm off. So all right, so we hit the old options button to continue on. I like playing at the Braves. I'm the Durham Bulls, so that's like the closest major league stadium to me. I really don't like Baltimore. I like these nice symmetrical outfields, and so anyway, so here we go. It's going to be MLB Network. It's going to be April. We're going to make it a night game. Clear skies. And if I'm the home team, that's what I get. If I'm the visiting team, well, whatever the other guy said is what I get. So it doesn't matter. It's the weekend. There should be lots of guys looking to get on. Yep, got me an opponent. I'll either get a really good guy with mediocre cards, he'll beat me. I'll get a inexperienced player who threw an extra $100 at the game and can't play to save his life. See how that goes. All right. Pitching's done by a random thing, so what's this guy waiting on? I hope the servers aren't slow again. I had a game yesterday where everything went in slow motion and looked like I got singles, but they were caught, and I'm doing the wrong thing with the base running, so I'm hoping everything looks right. So if this looks like it's going slow like it did that last time, I'm just going to go into pause, and I'll forfeit the game, but I'm not gonna play like that. All right, what's this guy waiting for? Does that mean he doesn't know what to do? Or the server's not good for everybody? Come on, dude. Come on, dude. I'm going to give him another 10 seconds. I'm going to back out and start it again. Maybe the servers are getting crunched today. The servers are going to be overloaded. You think, on the weekend, working guys would be, looking to get on and play. And this guy doesn't seem to know what he's doing or something. All right, we're out of here. All right, we're going to try it again. MLB, April, night game. Let's try this again. Okay, our guys should match up with me well. 299 to 499 with my 399 rating, so I don't know. Should be close. We'll see. I might just get my clock cleaned really bad. Okay, he snapped right to it. I'm pretty happy with my lineup, so we'll just go for it. Bro, don't swing. Is that a warning that he's a cheese pitcher? All right, I got Carlos Martinez on the mound. He's got Vince Worley. He's got no blue diamonds out there. All right, we'll see how this goes. Not that they're bad players. You got an 82, a 78. It's not a terrible lineup. We'll see how it goes. It's a righty. Didn't even take the time to make a logo.
Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get
140, 142, 50. All right, Story's hitting 343 for him.
Dynasty between the Bulls and the Bald Eagles.
Yeah, didn't do a whole lot of work on his team. Wild thing, he's got his glasses on.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
All right, he's got a fastball. Okay.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. The 1-2. Still 1-2.
When you have two strikes on you, as
like a cheese pitch,
if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Throw on to first by Barney gets him, one away. Stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Yeah, he's cheese pitching.
One man out. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Stubbs has a read on it. 2 down. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Here's a strike. The 1-1 home. this is fouled at the plate.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Rayburn is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now batting, Darwin Barney. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ball 2 now. Barney is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Hit to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Into the box, Gordon Beckham. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. First pitch of the at-bat, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Reddick leads off first with 1 away. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
3-2, full count. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Martinez has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Now the 2-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Drew Stubbs would be next. High in the air out to center field. Gordon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
Okay, handle that well.
Striding in, Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Pitch on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
All right, here comes the cheese.
Shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first.
This is a strike.
Digging in the switch hitter, Homer Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
All right, here comes the cheese.
Strike.
Ooh, high slider. Okay. All right, looks like he's pitching a little.
Here's Drew Stubbs now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Digging in, Ryan Rayburn.
Left fielder, Ryan Rayburn.
He's set, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Stubbs aboard here at first with nobody out. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0 home. Popped up. Martinez over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. First delivery to him on the way. There goes Stubbs. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And this will not be in time to get Stubbs as he moves into scoring position at second base. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away.
Catcher, Robinson, Torino.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and they got him. He's set. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. One and 1 to Chirinos. The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. The 1-2. he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Man, he was all over that changeup right there, just not able to keep it fair. That front shoulder leak just a hair. He's got to regroup right here.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Martinez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Liner towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here now's the pitcher, Vance Worley.
Pitcher,
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
You got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in to try it again, Darwin Barney. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Now a circle change, but he takes it low. Ball 2. Swing and a ground ball to third. Sano fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Reddick. He singled his last time out. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 home. High pop-up. Martinez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon as we begin the top of the fourth. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed.
I'm not even sure I meant to swing at that one.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. A ball and no strikes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
That was quick.
Riding in once again, Gordon Beckham reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Here's Joey Gallo now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make it 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Drew Stubbs now. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll step off and go to third here. And he's back in standing. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he will make the catch out there in left center, but that should be plenty deep to do the job. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Now a snap throw over to third, and the runner back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes.
Why did he not tag him?
Into the box, Trevor Story. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Throw on to first by Barney gets him, one away. So stepping in, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Shot foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the... In now, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Vance Worley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Chirinos on at first. Nobody out. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runners off for second. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Darwin Barney. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Runner's on his way to third. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 tries so far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a
two defensive plays that it just did not work out.
2 men out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rayburn giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Hard on the ground.
Yeah, just hit him right at him.
Scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
How about like that? No, I think I've gotten like no hits.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Story moving to his left,
looks like,
and that retires the side.
Looks like shortstop there to me. I got like no hits. How can this be?
Digging in once again, Gordon Beckham. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Gordon Beckham.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider. And that one just missed outside. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to
I can't find the strike zone now all of a sudden.
It's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Hector Rondon takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner's back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will just get fouled. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball.
Yeah, that's it. Threw the wrong fastball at the wrong time.
Now, Ryan Rayburn, he singled in 2 trips to the first pitch. Here it comes. To short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The wrong fastball to the wrong guy at the wrong time.
He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Jones has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
That's usually how it goes down.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Oh, he's safe.
And safe at first.
Yes.
On a bang-bang
Finally.
play as that last
Finally, his
was
speed
enough to
paid
get
off.
the throw. Here's Gerard Dyson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he lays
Oh, the
off
curveball.
called, and that's going to be out number 1. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And it's fouled away. Gordon stands at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. The 0-2 pitch. Now both runners are breaking. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Miguel Sano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Hot shot down the line. This will get fouled for strike 2. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Gallo is calling for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
Oh, well.
Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos.
Patrick Robinson Chirinos.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you've got to be ready for the heat.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1. Hard liner to center field. Gordon patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Vance Worley. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Tulowitzki has a play. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Darwin Barney. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. To third. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Josh Reddick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. That misses. 1-2. Barney is off at first with 2 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dyson's there, and that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch coming, here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
The 1-1 home. Hard hit at 3rd. Throw on to first in time.
Boy, I am snake bit. Hitting him hard, but I am right at him.
Here's the catcher's shot. Pedro Baez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Pedro Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
All right, I'll just sit
Boy,
low.
he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Salvador Perez is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Lorenzo Cain will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. So 1-1. Hit down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Chirinos recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Tommy Kahnle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gordon Beckham. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
First batter out of the pen, and he comes right inside. I like that. Kind of reminds everyone here he's here to compete.
1-1. Oh, that one got the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Riding in once again, Joey Gallo struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. Gordon on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Drew Stubbs. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way. That's straight smoke at 99, guys.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And the throw to first ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, D. Gordon. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Gordon.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand, and he is in there. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Barney over to his left. 1 down. On to first, a double play. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this
the tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game.
I wasn't going to get all them runs anyway. All right, so that was it.
Kept the opposition at bay, and as a result,
kept it close, had a chance, just couldn't put anything together.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt.
Well, thanks for watching. If you were watching, it'll be up on my YouTube later. Take care.
Innings. And when you do
See you next time.
You give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 6 hits.